Iyabo Ojo don come out, come give update to say Mohbad wife say she wan make dem do the DNA for America. Correct people dem, Nollywood actress wey dey call her say Iyabo Ojo don give us updates about the DNA test for Daddy Freeze life. Una know say the last time she been tell us say all this one wey Papa Mohbad dey come out dey grant interview here and there. They talk about DNA. He never even asked Wunmi for DNA. Now she don't come out with another update. Say yes, Baba Mohbad don't ask Wunmi now for DNA and her lawyers they don't give her requirement. So when I go hear from her mouth, part of the requirement be say they go do am for 3 places and one of the place include USA. Yes, so do be say they go come go manipulate result. No. All right, more listen to Iyabo Ojo.
Okay, so let me start with the DNA saga. You and I know, and a lot of learned people know, that the only 2 people who have the right to ask for a DNA is the father and the mother of the child. So now, in the case where the grandfather is requesting for a DNA, it has to be done the right way, and which is following legal procedures, steps, right? And to the best of my knowledge, the last time I came out, I said I called Wunmi and I was like, Wunmi, what's going on about this DNA stuff? And she's like, she's ready to do it, but she has her lawyers and things, because it's a lot of things.
Very funny.
I know because I know so much, but I can only say so little, because I am one of the people that have been saying we don't want distractions. So their family matter is something I really don't want to get involved with, But the reason why I just decided to wage in and tell Wunmi that, look, Wunmi, what about this DNA thing? And I had to do that with a lot of maturity. You need to understand that it's not easy for, whether she's young or not, she's a mother, she's an adult. Someone cannot just come to me and say, Iyabo, get a DNA test done for your child. It kind of sounds funny. So when I had to do it, I had to be very matured about it. And because I could see that Mohbad's mom too was like, the woman is tired already. She just wants everything to be, over with, And I spoke to Wunmi, and Wunmi said then that, sis, as I'm speaking to you, nobody has come to me or contacted me or my lawyer. And because there's already an issue on ground, all this, I hate her, she F's around, all these things that were said by, her father-in-law, there's a lot of, anger issues, emotions rolling around the whole scenario. Do you understand? And we're trying to just calm her down to say, what, just take it easy. And, just for your own child, let's get this done. But she has her legal lawyers who are also, there advising her legally. And there are things that she cannot do on her own anymore, that she has to do through her lawyers. Do you understand? So the issue is that, yes, she wants to have that DNA done, but it has to go through her lawyers, which is the legal procedure. And to the best of my knowledge now, they have actually written, you understand, a letter to Wunmi's lawyer, and they have also responded. They have responded, and they also have also responded back. So now there's a back and forth, within the lawyers, And so they want the test done of his grandson. They also have requested that he also needs to get a test done first. Uh, he needs to get court orders. He needs to also make sure that the tests, they're being done in 3 different places, you know. So, and which America is part of it, and they have to fund the whole bill, you know. So they have also responded that they are ready to do all that. Sorry?
How much is the bill?
They will go and find that out too. I don't know if Wunmi has and her son have American visa. So they will have to go through that process, get a visa, then get the ticket.
Send samples.
That's why I'm telling you that the legal teams are the one going back and forth right now on that, you know, because according to Wunmi's lawyer, they are ready to do it, but they have conditions that must be met, you know. And I think Mohbad's dad also has said, okay, they are going to meet all these conditions, but Wunmi too has to pay for if Baba Mohbad wants to run his own tests, you know. So there's a lot of back and forth, you know, going on there. Hopefully they would come to a conclusion. They will come to a conclusion, and that will be done. You know, but for me, my own concern.
Pay for his own DNA test.
Sorry?
That the lady would pay for his own if he wants to run a private one, separately from the one he's going to pay for. If he wants to run his own, the lady will pay for it. Lady Freeze, like I said, they just made a caricature out of this. I don't know when we stopped looking for justice and started looking for DNA. Like I said in my write-up, I am 100% in support of DNA. But when has DNA become justice? When has DNA become justice? This man was busy fighting for lands, busy fighting for justice, for DNA, while the people who molested, dealt with his child, frustrated these boys are out there on the street now doing charity. I always say it in this life, just don't die. Just don't die because you repent.
I've tried my own part to talk to Wunmi, and Wunmi has said yes, she's going to do it, but she has to go through he has to go through her legal team. So now they are going through the legal team. So hopefully maybe the 2 legal teams will meet, you know, at a meeting point and be able to resolve the issue. That one is not something any of us can, you know.
Yeah,
yes, because it has become a legal issue now. So they are both dealing with it. So
from the beginning, we didn't even want to interfere with the DNA thing because it is not our problem.
My great people them no be smart, you know. Me actually I like Wunmi stand. You know, made they do the DNA for 3 places, both for Nigeria and then for outside Nigeria. Yeah, I like the stand, but America way to get visa now wahala. Well, it's all good, maybe there's a way out, you know. I don't know. All right, my great people them is better. We all know, we know the level with other because you don't reach Mohbad wife. Many people hate her, they no one accept the truth. We know the level. Even the time when Mohbad cry, we dey shout justice. Many people still dey talk am. Say all of us we know the level, and how it take end. It take end as many people predicted it to end. And then very dark black man come with DNA. Everybody now come jump on DNA. Don't leave every other corner. They say make they check every corner, but now only this corner, now they just insist on. Make she do the DNA, oh, but make she do am as she talk so 3 different countries. Because we no wan hear story that touches the heart. People are very wicked. They fit manipulate anything, can't stigmatize that pikin for nothing. For me, if the DNA has to be done, then it has to be done right. It has to be done right. All right, my correct people, I want to thank you for watching. Una stay beautiful. Una bye.